from At Nights with Alice Twitter. Sarah at Young American 98. 2 questions. Very inquisitive girl. What's it like when you see people with something so permanent as a tattoo of your face or signature? Cool or creepy? Cool and creepy. It's cool, and then you realize you're on that person's body forever. That means 70 years from now, it's still going to be your picture on them. When they get older, of course, and get wrinkled, you get more wrinkled. And I always wonder what's it's like, when you see a girl that's 30 years old, covered in tattoos. Pretty cool grandmother when she's 90, or really freak show. Little great-grandchild going, what happened to you? She's got all this stuff all over. Our grandparents never had tattoos. My grandmother was never in the Navy. Only guys in the Navy had anchors, on their arms. So cool and creepy at the same time. What does the giant Alice Frankenstein monster smell like after a couple of months on tour? You got to ask Kyler about that. Kyler plays the Frankenstein, and he has to get in that thing every single night, and it weighs a ton.
The question should be rephrased. What does the Frank and Alice smell like after 6 years on tour? The stinkiest part of it, and I know I have to change the harness when this happens, the stinkiest part is the harness. It straps on like a jetpack, and I'm on the ground, and then the Frank and Alice, most of what you see is above me from my shoulders up. So that shoulders harness, back pad, and like a weightlifter's belt. That straps on. That stuff is what really starts to stink. And every now and then, once a year, I'll get in it and get out of it, and I will come out smelling like a dead rat. And I'm like, what is that smell? I mean, I know I washed my clothes pretty recently, and I'll be doing the show, and I'm like, every now and then I'm going, it's my shoulders from the shoulder strap, rotten. So and that shirt, tossed. You can't wash it out.
And I can't imagine what it would be like to be inside of that thing in the summertime. It would probably smell like the cruise tour bus, which can't be good.
Did someone put the cat's litter box in the compost heap?
Smells like a pizza guy on Super Bowl Sunday.
Smells like a hippo in heat, just diarrhea and baklava.
Smells like low tide in Chinatown on a Tuesday.
Smells like New Jersey.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that
And this was about Meatloaf being the ultimate roadie. Now, the deal was there was a girl that decided that she needed to get to New York City to see Alice Cooper. And she attached herself to him. And finally, he dragged her in. He got so tired of dragging her across the country that he brings her to meet Alice Cooper.
What's the craziest gift a fan ever gave me? Wow. At the end of the tour, I have a truckload of things that people give me that are so bizarre. Some of them are totally unexplainable.